morning, children. Welcome back. I hope all of you are okay. Okay. In this chapter, means this is second semester, first chapter means chapter number 6, ratio and proportion. In this chapter, we have to go know about the ratio, proportion, how to find out speed, time, and distance. What do you mean by unitary method, etc. So, ratio. A ratio is a comparison of measures or magnitudes of two or more quantity of the same kind by division. Okay. If A and B are two quantities of same kind, then fraction A by B is called the ratio A is to B, written as A ratio B. A is known as antecedent and B is known as consequent. Ratio is a number, so it has no unit. It has no units. To compare two ratio, convert them into equivalent like fraction. Okay. Three quantities of the same kind are said to be in the ratio if A is to B is to C, means A ratio B ratio C, if the quantities are AK, BK, CK, where K is a positive number. Okay. Now, proportion. What do you mean by proportion? An equality of two ratios is called proportion. Okay. Four quantities A, B and C are said to be proportion if A ratio B is equal to C ratio D. If A by B equal to C by D, that time AD equal to BC, means product of extremes. A and D are product of extreme and B and C are product of means. Now, unitary method, a method in which the value of unit quantity is first obtained. To find out the value of required quantity is called unitary method. Of any required quantity is known as unitary method. First we have to find out one quantity, then we can find out more or whatever the quantities we need to find, that quantity. That fashion is known as unitary method. Speed. How to find out speed? Speed equal to distance by time, and time equal to distance by speed, and distance equal to speed into time. To convert the unit of speed, 1 km per hour, if you want to change meter per second, simply multiplied by 5 by 8. Same as 1 meter per second, if you want to change into kilometer per hour, simply multiply 18 by 5. Now you have follow whatever the sum I am doing, and you have to also follow and solve yourself rest of the sum, whatever left part will be there. Exercise 6.1, exercise 6.1, question number 1. It is given that express 1 by 6 ratio 1 by 9 in the simplest form. Simply we have to do 1 by 6 into, means we have to reciprocate, means 9 by 1. It will be 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, so it will come 3 by 2, and 3 by 2 means 3 ratio 2. This is your required answer. Please write down. Question number 3, it is given that if A is to B, means A ratio B equal to 3 ratio 4 and B ratio C equal to 8 ratio 9, find AC. We have to find out AC. So what you have to do? So as we know, A by B equal to 3 by 4, and here B by C we can write 8 upon 9. Now we have to find out AC. Now AC equal to, I can write what? A by C equal to A by B into B by C. So it will come, put the value of A by B. A by B means what? 3 by 4, and B by C means 8 by 9. So this is 8 2s are 4 2s are 8 and 3 3s are 9. It will come 3 by 2 by 3. Therefore A ratio, or first of all A by C equal 2 by 3, Therefore, A ratio C equal to 2:3. Or here you can write that much is, you have to find out A by C, na? You have to find out A ratio. Okay, A ratio C, you can write A ratio C equal to 2:3. This is your required answer. Please write down. Question number 5, it is given that if 3A equal to 2B equal to 5C, then find out the value of A ratio B ratio C. I can write, as I told you, let 3A equal to 2B equal to 5C equal to K. Means I am just assuming this one. Okay, therefore A equal to what? K by 3, B equal to K by 2, and C equal to K by 5. So therefore I can write A ratio B ratio C equal to K ratio 3 ratio K ratio K by 2 ratio K by 5 equal to K. So K taking as a common end, it will be cancelled only. So I can write A 1 by 3 ratio 1 by 2 ratio 1 by 5. Take LCM. So LCM of 3 to 5. So LCM of 3 to 5 will be 30. So 30. So this their LCM will come, means LCM of 3, 2 and 5 will be 30. Now we have to find out the value of A. So I can write that 1 by 3 and their LCM has come 30. It will come 10. Okay, ratio 1 by 2 into 30 ratio 1 by 5 into 30. So this is 15, this is 6. So there A is to B, means A ratio B ratio C will come 10 ratio 15 ratio 6. This will be 6 only. This will be 6, and this is your required answer. Write down please. Question number 8, it is given that a pole of height 3 meter is struck by a speeding car and breaks into 2 pieces such that the first piece is 1 by 2 of the second, and find the length of the both pieces. So first of all, write down, let height of the pole is given. Height of the pole is given 3 meter. Write down 3 meter, and let height of second part of pole, second height of second part of pole B or BX. So first piece will be what? First piece will be 1 by of x. So according to the question, I can write x by 2 plus x equal to 3 meter. This implies that I can write, taking LCM, it will be what? X plus 2x and by 2 equal to 3. This implies that I can write x plus 2x equal to 6. This implies that 3x equal to 6. Therefore x equal to 2. Therefore x equal to 2. X equal to 2. So x we have taken as a second part, na? So therefore first part will be and first part means total minus 2 means what is our total? Total is 3 meter, na? So 3 meter minus 2 meter equal to 1 meter. 1 meter. Answer. Write down please. Number 12. Write down question number 12 solution. Okay. It is given that a certain sum of money has been divided into two parts in the ratio 9:13. If the second part is rupees 260, find total amount. So first of all we have to let total amount be x. Let total amount be x. Okay, total amount be x. So sum of the ratio equal to what? 9 plus 13 equal to 22. Now according to the question I can write 13 by 22 of x equal to 260. Okay, so 13x equal to 260 into 22. Therefore, or this implies that I can write x equal to 260 into 22 by 13. It will go 2 steps, so this will be 20 only. So that's mean 440. This is your requirement, rupees 440. So total amount be what? 440. Write down please. Question number 16. The present age of A and B are in the ratio 5:6. 3 years ago means 3 years ago their age were in the ratio 4:5. Find their present ages. So first of all you write let the present age of A and B, let present age of A and B 5x and 6x respectively. 6x respectively. Now according to the question it is given that 5 means 3 years ago means 5x minus 3 and 6x minus 3 there equal to what? 4 by 3. Now do the cross multiply. So 5 into 3x means 15x minus 9 equal to 24x minus 12. So take 15x this side and 9 this side. So it will be, or four by 5, na? Not 4 by 3, 4 by 5. Change this one. 4 by 5. Please change this part. 4 by 5. So therefore it will be changed. So 25x minus 15 equal to 24x minus 12. So this implies that 25x minus 24x equal to minus 12 plus 15. So this implies that x equal to 3. X equal to 3. Therefore is present age equal to 5 into 3 equal to 15 years, and B's present age equal to 6 into 3, that is 18 years. These are the answer. Write down please. Write down. 19 first. Which ratio is greater? Means you have to compare which ratio is greater. So first of all you take, write down solution. LCM of 6 and 7. As we know, this is 42. So 5 by 6. So what I have to multiply? That denominator becomes 42. So I am multiplying by 7. So it will be 35 by 42, and one is what? 6 by 7. 6 by 7. Right? 6 by 7. Here I have to multiply by 6. So 36 by 42. Now see, both the denominators are same, but according to the numerator I can compare that what. Therefore 36 is greater than 35. Therefore 6 by 7 is greater. Write down please. 6 by 7 means 6 is to 7. And 6 to 7 is greater. According to the question you write. Yes, write down please. Question number 21st. Increase the number 150 in the ratio 5 by 7. As I told you, whenever increase or decrease, that time you have to do the ratio in the reciprocal. Write down. Okay, now you follow. So therefore solution, new number equal to what? 150. Now ratio becomes what? Reciprocal. So 7 by 5. So this is 30 means 210. Write down. This is all about from your exercise 6.1. Stay tuned for next exercise. Thank you. Have a nice day.